Welcome to my channel. This is JC Rockin' Metal Reviews. My name is John. As you can see, I am back in my usual location. I just completed my treatment plan and I'm feeling a lot better now. So I'm going to start to make videos in my usual location. Now this video will be fairly short. It's an album review of Halo by Amorphis. And Amorphis is a Finnish melodic death metal band. So they have been around for a while. They started as a death metal band. They became Death Doom later, and they start to incorporate some progressive metal, folk metal, and power metal into their sound. So on this album, it's like a mix of the clean and the harsh videos. So I will be talking about the band right now. Now I have listened to them before. I do have one of their CDs. It's this one. It's just a compilation of songs from their first 3 albums, and I really like this CD. I listen to it often. It has the cover of Light My Fire by the Doors, and I really enjoy this band, but I'm going to get into this album. Now, the album has 11 songs, and I'm not going to do it track by track because these songs are very formulaic, and as I was listening to the album and taking notes, I found myself writing the same thing for a lot of the songs. So I'm going to just talk about basically 5 songs, and we'll just get through this. And this, again, like I said, this will be kind of a shorter video. So the first song, Northwards, this is the intro. That's a slow building intro. Takes off with a fast drum beat and this melodic opening riff. Now a lot of songs have an opening riff, maybe something similar to an Iron Maiden kind of style riff. But afterwards, when it goes into the first verse, it's heavy, it's death metal, has the harsh vocals, has some heavy riffs. And then afterwards, there's the chorus where they bring in the clean vocals and more of a power metal sound. Now the clean vocals, the heavy riffs, and the melodic riffs are kind of all brought together. They balance each other out. And then this is followed by a melodic breakdown. Now, some songs, in this song in particular, they add in some those Deep Purple style organs. I thought that was pretty cool. Other songs, they add in some symphonic stuff. But I thought this was a pretty good song. Now towards the end, you do hear some choir singing and clean power metal style vocals as well. Next song is called On the Dark Waters. Another one, atmospheric intro, melodic leads. First verse with the heavy death metal riffs and the aggressive vocals, then the clean vocals in the chorus. This one does have some keyboards low in the mix, and the breakdown. Now you do hear a cool Middle Eastern sounding riff, and they do kind of sprinkle those types of riffs into some of the other songs as well. I kind of like that. I thought that was pretty cool. Now another song, The Moon. This was one of the singles released prior to the album, and at this point the songs do have that same formula. It's the heavy first verse, melodic clean chorus. This song in particular has some symphonic metal sounds in the breakdown, some melodic riffs. There are some female vocals in the background, and pretty cool song. They have a music video for this as well. So as the album progresses, a lot of the songs follow the same formula. So I'm just going to talk about the 2 songs that kind of strayed from that formula. So which will bring me to track 9, Halo. Now this one has the clean vocals in the first verse and the clean vocals in the chorus. Probably more of a power metal song. And you do hear some of the death metal vocals, but they're more mixed low in the background. This one also has some female vocals towards the end of the song. And the final song is called My Name is the Night. This is a duet. It has a female vocalist. Her name is Petronella Nedermalm. She is a Swedish vocalist. She's in a Swedish metal band. And slower paced song. It does have the male and female vocals, alternating verses. And, has some memorable lead guitar melodies. They both sing the chorus duet style, and they were alternating the verses. Now, this song doesn't have any of the harsh vocals, so I would call it just a power metal type of song and different type of song, but that's about it. So in conclusion, now the reason I didn't do track by track, like I said, is that, the songs were very formulaic. Has the melodic guitar riff, harsh vocals, death metal riff, then melodic and clean vocals chorus, then breakdown, some melodic riffs. Sometimes they add some keyboards, sometimes some choirs, sometimes some Middle Eastern sounding riffs. But again, there wasn't really a lot of difference between the songs. The ones that they broke the mold were the ones I talked about, track 9, Halo, and that final one with Petronella Nedelbaum. For that reason, this is just an okay album for me. Not a bad listen, but the album did lack a lot of variety. I'll give this album like a 7 out of 10. But to be honest with you, I'd probably rather listen to their earlier albums, to be honest. So let me know what you thought in the comments section. That is all. Tomorrow I will do my corn ranking, and then I will put something on my community post to see which will be the next 2 videos that I will do, which will be Slash and Conspirators, Eddie Vedder, Napalm Death, Zeal and Ardor, and Cult of Luna. I'll give you like 5 choices. That's all. Please remember, like, comment, subscribe. Check out some of the other videos, and I'll be back tomorrow with my ranking. So see you all then.